BitsBound's analysis pipeline is an H-stage AI automation system that transforms any contract into partner-level redlines, a negotiation email, and a comprehensive analytical dashboard, all in about 25 minutes. Let me walk you through each stage. The pipeline begins when you click Analyze Contract from your dashboard. This opens the Analysis Configuration modal, where you set the parameters for your analysis. First, you select your contract type from the dropdown. BitsBound supports 9 contract verticals: SaaS agreements, M&A transactions, venture capital term sheets, employment contracts, NDAs, equipment financing, commercial leases, professional services agreements, and more. The system dynamically loads vertical-specific analyzers based on your selection. Next, you specify which party you represent. For a SaaS agreement, that's customer or vendor. For M&A, it's buyer or seller. For employment, employee or employer. This determines the perspective from which all analyses and redlines are generated. You can optionally enter the deal value, which helps calibrate risk thresholds. Larger deals warrant more aggressive protection on things like liability caps and indemnification. The paper ownership setting indicates whether you're reviewing the counterparty's draft or your own template. Counterparty paper typically requires more redlines. The instant swarm toggle enables dynamic SAC agent spawning. Worse contracts automatically get more AI agents assigned. Higher aggressiveness amplifies the effect. The aggressiveness slider ranges from 1 to 10. 1 is conciliatory, accepting minor imperfections. 10 is aggressive, pushing for every possible improvement. Finally, the email generator toggle enables automatic creation of a negotiation email explaining each requested change. Once you click Start Analysis, the 8-stage pipeline begins. Stage 1 is context loading. The system ingests your uploaded document, extracts the raw text, and prepares it for processing. This happens almost instantaneously. Stage 2 is deterministic extraction. The system performs fast, deterministic parsing to extract structured data, dates, dollar amounts, percentages, defined terms, section headers, and clause boundaries. This structured foundation enables precise analysis downstream. Stage 3 is parties identification. The AI identifies who the parties are, their legal names, their roles in the transaction, and which party drafted the document. This contextualizes every subsequent analysis. Stage 4 is engagement research. 8 parallel research domains activate: counterparty intelligence gathering company profiles and financials, regulatory landscape analysis checking GDPR, CCPA, and HIPAA applicability, industry benchmarks comparing terms against market standards, clause jurisprudence researching relevant case law, market intelligence analyzing competitor terms and negotiation leverage, risk signals identifying litigation history and red flags, deal-specific legal research examining governing law implications, and transaction jurisdiction analysis. Stage 5 is full AI analysis. This is where the parallel analyzer swarm activates. BitsBound has over 150 specialized AI analyzers across all contract verticals. Based on your contract type and configuration, the system dynamically selects which analyzers to deploy. A SaaS agreement might activate 14 analyzers covering definitions, intellectual property, service levels, data protection, and liability. An M&A transaction activates different analyzers for representations and warranties, closing conditions, and earn-out provisions. Each analyzer examines the contract through its domain expertise, and they all receive the research context from Stage 4, so their outputs reflect industry benchmarks and regulatory requirements. Stage 6 is AI synthesis. Our AI consolidates all analyzer outputs into coherent strategic recommendations. It calculates overall favorability scores, identifies deal breakers and top concerns, ranks negotiation priorities, and generates the Tyro visualization showing how obligations decompose across the contract. Stage 7 is instant swarm. Based on the contract's favorability score and size, the system dynamically spawns SAC agents, Supreme AI Co-Counsel instances. Worse contracts get more agents. Larger contracts get more agents. Your aggressiveness setting amplifies both. Each SAC agent is assigned specific sections with full discretionary authority to propose red lines anywhere they see risk to their assigned domain. The agents generate track changes using real OOXML markup, insertions, deletions, and margin comments, applied directly to your original document. Stage 8 is email generation. The system composes a professional negotiation email explaining each requested change with clear rationale. This email is ready to customize and send to your counterparty. You can watch the pipeline progress in real time, The loading screen shows each stage completing with timing information and status indicators. When complete, you arrive at your contract dashboard. The Analyses tab show favorability scores, risk heat maps, and section-by-section breakdowns from all applicable analyzers. The live document viewer displays your original contract with track changes applied, insertions highlighted in green, deletions struck through in red, and margin comments explaining each change. These are real OOXML track changes, not markup or annotations. When you download the document, Microsoft Word recognizes them as native track changes. The Generated Email tab shows your draft negotiation message, ready to customize and send. 3 deliverables, 1 automated pipeline, partner level output in 25 minutes. That's BitsBound's analysis and automation pipeline.